He did, actually. We did talk about the bond of it all one day. And he would be very good.
You have been in the conversation, at least from the audience, and I asked the same question to Pierce. There was a conversation for Tom Hardy once, at least from the audience, that he would be James Bond, just a fan thing. And then when the series were announced there, they were saying, oh, that's cool, a possible James Bond acting with an actual James Bond. But now that you have already worked with a former James Bond, have you guys bonded?
That's good.
That's
good. That's really good.
Little joke.
Yeah, it was good. I really like Pierce, actually. Pierce went to the same drama school that I went to a couple of years before me. And no, it's funny enough, there's another thing we just didn't cover the topic. Obviously, we know he played James Bond, and that's what he's very, very well known for.
He did, actually. We did talk about the bond of it all one day. And he would be very good. He would be very, very good. But good luck. Good luck. I wish everyone well.
Mobland dives deep into the world of crime and power struggles. So what drew you into this complex character?
Guy Ritchie. I love Guy Ritchie's work. The work of, it was created by Guy Ritchie, Ronan Bennett, and then came Jez Butterworth, and both men are excellent writers. I wanted to come back to England. I wanted to work in England. I have family here. I wanted to spend more time here, so all the ingredients were in my favor.
You have a lot of stories to tell about the amazing directors and producers like Christopher Nolan and George Miller, but is there a particular story you will always cherish in your heart about Guy Ritchie?
No. No, poor guy. There just isn't. Okay, so there was a story that I would cherish in my heart about Guy Ritchie.
Or maybe a lesson.
Not even one. I really like Guy. A lot as well, so it's not being cruel. I just don't... That maybe not being nice of me. I don't have a story for Guy. I just like him, And I do enjoy his company when he works and hanging out with him. But no, I don't have any stories. I don't think my brain thinks like that.
I think he's a cool guy too.
Yeah, I really like it. But my head doesn't think like that. I don't collect stories on people.
Set yourself free. Don't worry about it. Put it out of your mind. When I spoke to Guy last summer, I'd read the 5 episodes. I started talking to him about the character. He said, listen, don't worry about it. Just forget about it. Okay, we'll sort it out on the day. 15 minutes, don't worry. And I said, I just want to clarify that. 15 minutes, forget about it on the day, we'll sort it out. He said, yeah, don't even think about it. Of course, I did think about it, and but he was a clever fella. He set me free. He set me free because he said, don't worry about it. So he trusted me, and I knew what I had to do, and it had a dark sense of humor, which I really like, and an ironic, caustic sense of humor, dangerous, and you can twist on a dime, and you can be charming, and then you can just, and that's dramatically invigorating.
My final question is, you've played villains, heroes, and everything in between. If you had to form like a Tom Hardy cinematic universe...
What? Is that go again? That?
If you had to form like a Tom Hardy cinematic universe, which characters would you pick up?
In the ones I've played, or?
I think it would be a great idea.
That's nuts.
We should do a Tom Hardy cinematic universe.
That would be like the inside of someone's brain. Did it open up with all the voices in my head? Gosh. I think they were already there, aren't they? They're my characters, the ones I've played anyway. I like Stuart from Stuart Life Backwards, Charlie Bronson, a lad called Skank I played on the stage, Forrest, Bondurant. Those are the four that just came to my mind.
Well,
Who do you like?
I think I love Mad Max.
Mad Max. Yeah.
It's my favorite movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I was lucky to be in that.
And Revenant too, because it's from a Mexican director.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was lucky to be in that as well. I was lucky to get out of that, too. To be here.